What's up, guys? Classy Metal here. It's that time of the month again. Metalhead box is here. Actually, I've had this a couple days. I'm not going to lie. Sorry for the delay getting this video up. There was actually a delay this month in the shipping of the boxes, so kind of went hand in hand. I've got so much stuff going on. I'm so far behind. Story of my life. I say that every video that there's so much stuff I want to show. And this video is no different, but finally getting around to do it. As I said, Metalhead box is here. I've already opened it, as usual. I like to go through it, spend a little bit of time with the stuff before making the video, and then showing you guys what I got. If you're not familiar with Metalhead box, get out from under the rock that you're living under and check them out. They offer a monthly subscription service that ships all things metal from their little place in Canada to your little place in the universe, wherever that is. They have so many different options available now through the Metalhead box. You have the regular Metalhead box, which I'm going to show. You can even do genre specific, and they try to cater towards your taste a little bit. I go with the all genre box just because I'm a fan of all different types of metal, and I don't like pigeonholing myself into a certain genre. They have a mini Metalhead box, which is like a smaller version of what I'm going to show. They have a vinyl Metalhead box, a 2 vinyl LP Metalhead box. They have a cassette box. They have so many different things. I will link up the website in the description so you can go check them out for yourself. Maybe you'll find something that you like, and definitely they have my seal of approval. I definitely love Metalhead box. And this month was no exception. It was a fantastic month. I don't know how they got so much stuff jam-packed into that little bitty box. Showed you, this is the box that it came in, and once you see everything that was packed into this box, you'll understand what I'm talking about. There was just so much stuff. The first thing is this little kind of bag of Carnivore Retaliation artwork. Love Carnivore. I love anything that Peter Steele was involved in. He is one of my favorite artists of all time. I'm getting a little collection of bags going now from Metalhead box. I know they had the Bathory bag not too long ago. I actually traded that or sold that one off, but I have a Morbid Angel backpack. You always get some kind of neat little trinkets and that type stuff. And this bag, I mean, it'll come in handy for anything. I mean, you can always use a bag for something, but it's pretty neat. It's not a main focal point of the box, but it is a neat addition to the box nonetheless. We've got this continuing on with these pins. They've been doing these Mark Rudolph design pins that are exclusive to the Metalhead box. And this month we have one from Slayer. And let me give the camera a second to try to focus on that pin because the detail on it is pretty good. Here we go. Tribute pin number 18. I do not have all of them, but I do have quite a strong collection going. They've actually kind of upped my game in my pin collection. I have a board up on my wall where I'm putting all my pins, and this will find its home there very, very soon. Next up, we have this exclusive Mark Rudolph patch that he designed for the band Death. This is a tribute patch number 4. They actually have a card on this one. I haven't seen the patches come with his backing yet, so it's pretty neat to have this one on there. I love anything Death related either. So, I mean, you got some hard-hitting classic stuff already between Slayer, Death, and Carnivore. I mean, as you can tell, this box is starting out very, very strong. The autographs came back this month. We actually had an autograph in this box. This is from Matt Harvey, the guitarist and vocalist of Exhumed, Gruesome, and I don't know who that other... Pounder. Okay, I'm not familiar with Pounder. I do enjoy Exhumed. Their new album that just came out is fantastic. Gruesome is pretty good too, especially if you like Death. They're kind of almost a death worship. So Matt Harvey, very talented musician. Nice to have that in the collection now as well. We got these neat little figurines. These are Iron Maiden muscle figures. I remember being a child and the muscle figures were pretty popular. I remember you could go to a store and they had to actually have vending machines that you would put the change in and turn the knob and it would drop a figure out. They had them for like wrestlers, and I think they had a different kind of warrior and type stuff figures that you could get. So it's kind of neat to have a Iron Maiden set. I wish they were actually all standing up in the package, because I really don't want to open this package and play with them. But I don't know. If you know me at all, you know I have toys all over, and it's going to be very tempting every time I look at this to open it up and want to play with these figures. But it is pretty neat to have just the Eddie figures, different versions of Eddie in this. So I have Iron Maiden figures and stuff around the house as well. So pretty neat to have this as well. Definitely some classic stuff in this box. Next up was the T-shirt, and this is one that I was kind of surprised to see in this month's box. This is Cadaver. Pretty gnarly looking artwork on that. They're a Norwegian death metal band. Very classic death metal. They haven't had just a ton of material lately. I'm hoping, seeing that shirt, that means they're going to have an album coming very soon. They released a single. I think it came out back in May, and it was actually the first single that they had released in probably, I want to say close to 15 years, 13, 14 years. It was the first material they've released in ages. So I'm hoping that means that we're going to have some more new material from Cadaver coming up very, very soon, because they are some great Norwegian death metal, kind of a throwback to that old school death metal sound. Old school death metal is kind of having a resurgence, and I'm very thankful for that, and I'm definitely looking forward to hearing some more stuff from Cadaver here in the very near future. The last couple of things in this month's box were the CDs, and I think I just lucked out this month. I got two phenomenal, pretty new releases in this. One that I've been eyeballing from Dark Descent's website. Almost pulled the trigger a couple times in purchasing it, and I'm glad that I didn't, because it was in this month's box. I got a Crypt Sermon with The Ruins of Fading Light. Kind of odd to me to get some epic doom, very classic, epic sounding doom from Dark Descent Records. When I think Dark Descent, I don't think doom metal, but this is phenomenal. This is one of the better albums that I've heard all year long. I could definitely see this landing on my end of the year list in a couple months, as the year is rapidly coming to a close. The title track on this, The Ruins of Fading Light, track number 10, is absolutely my favorite track on this release. I've actually listened to this twice already, and I haven't had this box very long. And doom metal, you have to invest time in, and this is an album that I absolutely want to invest my time in. Fantastic stuff. Has that classic sound going on, very epic sound. Amazing stuff. Good job, Dark Descent Records, putting that one out. And thank you, Melissa and the team over at Metalhead Box, for sending that one my way. Next up is another one that I've been meaning to check out. I actually hadn't checked out until I got it in this month's box. This is on Transcending Obscurity record label. Transcending Obscurity Records is just burst forth on the scene. They have put out just a banger after banger release, and this one is no different. It could not have been out very long. This is a Trench Warfare with Hatred Prayer. Some death metal. Has a very blackened death metal vibe going on. Very hateful death metal. Definitely looking forward to seeing where this band goes from this. I really enjoy some of the stuff they got going on this album. I think my favorite parts of this one are at their at almost a blistering speed. Just the ferociousness that they are able to convey in their music. Just that you can feel the hatred. I mean, Hatred Prayer is a perfect name for this album, because they can convey that feeling so perfectly. Transcending Obscurity, one thing I will say for that label is they go all out sometimes on their packaging, and this one is no different. This is a beautiful digipack. My camera will not do this justice. This is one that you'll have to check out. Get your hands on this and just look at it just for the packaging alone. I mean, the album is fantastic, but the packaging itself is amazing. They have the blackened theme going on with the upside down cross packaging. It's almost got this like shiny artwork going on. The disc artwork is pretty amazing too. Definitely check this one out if you're into death metal, especially that blackened death metal, almost Vaderish. I love Vader, and I can feel some Vader influence in this from time to time as well. Fantastic stuff. So thank you, Melissa. Thank you, everybody over at the Metalhead Box team. This was an amazing box. I was super pleased this month. If you missed out on this one, shame on you. I know you're kicking yourself at this point. That's all I've got for today. Like I said, I have a ton of stuff that I want to show you guys. I have a package that just came in today from a band called Cold Claw, and they are kind of blackened crust. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to spend a little bit more time with that album. I think I'm going to do a feature video just for that album because I enjoy it that much. I have some other stuff. I've taken the Hell's Headbanger stuff off of the rack because I made that video, but as you can see, stuff is accumulating. I'm going to get around to them as quick as I possibly can. I have a lot of stuff going on outside of the realm of heavy metal and my love for heavy metal. I have some personal stuff going on that I'm working through. And yeah, we're going to get these videos cranked out. I can't wait to show you guys some of the stuff that I've got, because there is some stuff that really needs to be shared in that stack over there. As I said, that's all I've got for today. Metalhead Box website will be linked up in the description to this video. Thank you guys once again for all the likes, all the subs, everything you do. I love all of you. I will see you soon, I promise. Stay classy and stay metal.